Hello, welcome to our events management platform. Today I will walk you through the admin side of the platform and quickly go over all of the features. So you'll have an overview of all of your events on your dashboard. Live and upcoming, drafts, past, and archived you can all view here. And you can quickly create an event on the upper right-hand side, or you can navigate to the events tab here to view all of your events. In this case, for this demo, I'm going to use this test event over here. You can click into it to configure all of the settings and customize the event to your liking. So you can, for example, add the titles, start dates and times, capacity, as well as the descriptions. For the registration deadline date, if you do not enter one, it will be the first day of the event. If you do, once this registration deadline date has been reached, then no more users can sign up. So go ahead and save your changes. On the booths in the left-hand corner, you will be able to create new booths or edit your booths and manage them over here. You can also duplicate your booths if you don't want to keep re-inputting the same information over and over again. And make sure you invite an owner as well as a representative. Inviting company leads will give them the permission to edit the booth and customize it to their liking, while inviting representatives won't give them the permission to. Representatives will be able to join the booth and chat with candidates, but they won't be able to edit the booth. Over here, we're going to navigate to the registration forms. So you have two types of forms. One is the pre-qualification form and one is the registration form. In the pre-qualification form, you can add these types of questions and set up knockout rules. So for example, if they don't select the correct answer, they won't move on to the registration form. The registration form, you have a lot more question types to add. And of course, we have templates here as well. So if you use a similar form for all of your events, you can save it as a template and reuse it over and over again. We also have this toggle here, allow registration edits. So if this is on, then candidates can come back and edit their answers before the event starts. Next, we have a list of registrants. So these will be a list of any user that has signed up for the event and entered their information. You'll be able to download their resumes or schedule a chat with them and view their answers for the registration forms and questions. For scheduling a chat, once you select a company representative and schedule one, then the user will have to log in on their side to select a time that is in the representative's available time slots. And those interviews will show up here. We also have global communications. So we have announcements and emails. You can click on this so that these will be platform-wide announcements. You can edit your own title, select your target audience, and select the timing. So you can either send it now or schedule for later. Emails will be similar. And then you can schedule to send them whenever you want, or it could be immediate as well. We also have the activity log. So this just makes sure that all the history and actions gets logged, and you'll be able to refer back to it and see it in case you have any technical difficulties. And lastly, we have reports. So there are two types of reports tab. One is the overview and one is for live during the event. And you'll be able to track registrations and sources as well as the links. And this can be tracked in the source tracking tab. So for example, if you have any campaigns that you want to add, you can go ahead and generate a link, copy that link, and then that will track all of the registrations and clicks through there. All right. Thank you so much for watching.